Hello everybody and welcome to the GKaiser Age. This is Lucian GKaiser and today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the new DX Chogokin from Bandai Macross Plus YF-19 Excalibur. So let's go ahead and get started. I purchased this one on Ami, as you can see here from the box. Fantastic website, and DHL actually delivered it 2 days earlier than what I expected. So that was fantastic of them. It was supposed to not be here until Wednesday. So let's go ahead and take a look. And of course, as always with Ami orders, they give you a nice little brochure that explains how, if you need to return the item or there's any problems with it, how to do that. But let's put that to the side and let's get to the unboxing. So surprisingly enough, I figured this box would be a little bit bigger, but actually it is a fair size box for DX Chogokin. So let's get that pulled out. Now of course this is the full set version, which means it comes with a lot of additional weapons and missiles and everything. And I am absolutely loving the box art style already. That's a nice view of that there. I'm just going to raise up the camera a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at the side, as you can see. And then the back with all the accessories and everything. And then the side and of course Guardian mode. At the top of the box with the fighter mode with of course the fold system attached, and some of the weapons and accessories that it comes with. And once again, the fighter mode with the fold booster, the dual cockpit, the new knee extension upgrades, and the fast pack, and then a load of missiles. I absolutely love it. So yeah, once again, a very beautiful box. So let's go ahead and get this popped open. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my handy dandy blade here. I have been waiting months to get my hands on this figure. And it is nice to see it come in so quickly. I was not expecting. I was expecting later this week that I'd be getting it delivered per the original delivery date. Got it 2 days earlier, so now it has really made my day to come home and find this sitting at my door waiting for me. It got quite a few pieces of tape here holding it together, but that's all right. Got that out of the way. And now let's go ahead and pop this bad boy open. As always, Bandai likes to put that nice little color panel covering right on top. Once again, I love the artwork that they really did on this box. All their box artwork is amazing for these DX Chogokin figures. And there's the YF-19 itself, and of course the pilots, and of course the extra hands and everything in a small box. We're going to put that to the side right there. And then the next part are going to be the weapons and accessories, and of course the instructions. Alright, let's put this box to the side here. Now we're going to take a quick look at the manual here real fast. Pull that open. Alright. And as you can see here, a nice color manual. Comes with the display stand and all the accessories you see there. And there's a little bio for Isamu. Transformation and the general setup guide. Now here's the really good thing. Bandai, right before the release of this, officially on the 22nd of September 2018, actually released a over 10-minute video online that shows somebody transforming this, so that way you can have a nice like actual transformation guide instead of just having to look at the book. The book still does a very good job of showing how to set up everything and transform it, but the video really helps out a lot. And here we go, we got all these different missiles and the full booster, and that's really cool. They included the wraparound weapons pack for the arm that you see in just one quick scene in the actual anime. And then of course you got the display stand, and then you've got of course the special barrier actual effects for the punch. So it works kind of like when the Macross does its Daedalus attack. I do believe it's like a pinpoint barrier system that comes built into the fighter, but you can also focus it into the fist. So let's go ahead and get to unpacking the actual fighter itself. Pull the top off. So these are the accessories. It's basically the gun pod, extra hands, and of course the pilot, and of course his temporary co-pilot. And that was Jan at the last episode of the animated OVA. And those are the pylon connections, and this is of course the gun pod. Fantastic detail. I have to say the printing that they put on for the warning labels and everything, it's just amazing looking. The only problem I have with it is I have a feeling like they're going to gotta be very careful so I don't wear them off. But they added an extra little bend to the gun, so that way when you have it mounted on the fighter, it actually lines up correctly. Let's get some focus on that. There we go. Alright, and then here is the fighter itself. Let's go and pull this guy out. And it's definitely looking fantastic already. Now, when I first pulled the fighter out, because I am recording this after the actual unboxing, and that's only because my microphone was acting up, so I'm just having to unbox it. But when I first pulled it out, I was kind of disappointed to find that one of the ailerons, one of the tail fins had popped off, but it pops back on quite easily and stays on there really nice. Now, the only other downside was the other tail fin, as you'll see in a little bit here, actually was deformed a little bit on its connector to the main body, and that was rather disappointing because it tends to pop off kind of easily if you bend it in a certain angle. But I love it. The wings fold out and fold in, and there's just so much detail, and of course all the warning labels and sticker, or not stickers, actually printing right onto the figure. So as you can see, yep, there's that tail fin. It pops back on and it stays on. You just don't want to put any real big time pressure on it. You can move the figure around and everything, but it just seems like the little pegs that are supposed to pop into the peg holes are not long enough to stay gripping in there for that one. But otherwise, it's been a fantastic figure. I've already transformed it to Guardian mode, and I plan on doing the full Batroid transformation and everything too. And we're going to go ahead and pull out the landing gear, which of course have rubber tires. absolutely love the level of detail. There's just so much panel lining. They got every detail correct. There's some nice clear pieces for some of the actual like landing lights and things like that. Front landing gear is a little bit tricky because it's really deep down in there. So you have to kind of really be careful and get your finger in there because it folds in half. But once you get it out, it extends nicely. You just want to make sure that you don't pull it by the tow hook. I really just love all the markings that they put on here, and for a good price too, because I mean, looking at the Arcadia Macross figures, oh my goodness, they just want so much money for those. Like the Arcadia VF-0 with the extra premium details on it, they wanted over almost $500 for that US, and I got this guy for a little over $200. And after shipping, I do believe it was like $260, and that's with 1 to 4 business days shipping, DHL, which is not bad at all. It's less than what I spent on my metal builds, but yep, as you can see, fantastic detailing, and I cannot wait to do a review of this. You guys are really going to enjoy this. But again, this is Lucian GKaiser from the GKaiser Age. If you guys love anime, gaming, and entertainment media, definitely check out my channel. You can see all the details of all the figures that I've collected and reviews of them as well. As always, please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think. But again, this is Lucian GKaiser signing out until the next Macross battle. And also, keep an eye out for the review of this coming up soon in the next few days.